Hello? Can you hear me? These simple words started a global communication revolution. Today, we can talk to anyone, anywhere, with a device in our pocket. But where did it all begin? This is the story of a thrilling race, a brilliant mind, and the invention that allowed a human voice to travel through a wire for the first time, the telephone. Our story starts in the 1870s, a time of great invention. The dream of sending a voice over a wire, not just the dots and dashes of the telegraph, captivated inventors everywhere. In one corner, we have Elisha Gray, a professional inventor. In the other, a young teacher of the deaf from Scotland named Alexander Graham Bell. Bell was not an engineer by trade, he was an expert on sound and speech. He wanted to help deaf people see sound. While working on a device called the harmonic telegraph, which he hoped would send multiple telegraph messages at once, he had a breakthrough. The date is June 2, 1875. Bell is in his workshop with his skilled assistant, Thomas Watson. They are in separate rooms, working on their telegraph device. Watson plugs a metal reed to get it working again. Suddenly, in the other room, Bell hears a faint twang come from his own machine. It was the sound of the reed, transmitted electrically. Bell was ecstatic. He realized that the same principle could be used to transmit the complex vibrations of a human voice. The race was on. Bell and Watson worked frantically. Legend has it that on the very same day Bell filed his patent for the telephone, his rival Elisha Gray filed a similar claim. But Bell was just a few hours ahead. The first famous words came a few days later, on March 10, 1876. Bell, having spilled some acid on his trousers, spoke into his new invention, "Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you." Watson, working in another room, heard the words clearly through the receiver. It worked. For the first time, a human voice had been captured and sent through a wire. From that one accidental spill and that one famous sentence, a new age of instant communication was born. Alexander Graham Bell's curiosity and dedication connected the world in a way no one thought possible. It reminds us that sometimes, the greatest discoveries come from listening very, very closely. Here's a question for you. Who was Alexander Graham Bell's trusted assistant who heard the very first words spoken over the telephone? Drop his name in the comments below.